Well, hello there. I'm gonna read you a little blurb now from the back of a book. You gotta guess what it is. Can you do that? Okay, here goes. This is from an all time classic, and I'm gonna read it real slow. Okay, here we go. You gotta guess what it is. Friendly rat, mild-mannered mole, wise badger, and kind but conceited toad all live on the banks of the Thames, while mole and rat are content to go out in a rowboat or travel the roads in a caravan. Toad prefers the excitement of motor cars. He's already wrecked 7. While his friends tried to keep him out of trouble, his passion for cars eventually results in his being caught and kept prisoner in the remotest dungeon of the best guarded castle in all the land. Somehow he has to escape and get home. But what will he find when he gets there? Well, I wonder if you know what it is, little guys. And I wonder if you know who's behind this mask. See you later.
Now I'm going to read chapter 1 to ye. My earliest memories are a confusion of hilly fields and dark, damp stables, and rats that scampered along the beams above my head. But I remember well enough the days of the horse sale. The terror of it stayed with me my whole life. I was not yet 6 months old, a gangly, leggy colt who had never been further than a few feet from his mother. We were parted that day in the terrible hubbub of the auction ring, and I was never to see her again.
Harry Potter thinks he is an ordinary boy until he is rescued by an owl, taken to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, learns to play Quidditch, and does battle in a deadly duel. The reason? Harry Potter is a wizard.
Me gobbling up human beings? This I never. I is the only nice giant in giant country. I is the big friendly giant. Luckily for Sophie, who has been snatched from her bed by him, the BFG is far more jumbly than his disgusting neighbours. They guzzle and swallow nice little chidlers. So Sophie and the BFG cook up an ingenious plan to rid the world of troggle-humping giants forever. A funny, exciting, and warm story about a special friendship, perfectly complemented with illustrations by Quentin Blake.
Once there was a boy who one day found himself stuck on the moon, and he was not alone.
The sea snail slithered all over the rock and gazed at the sea and the ships and the dock. As she gazed, she sniffed and sighed. The sea is deep and the world is wide. How I long to sail, said the tiny snail.
After losing her parents, young Mary Lennox is sent from India to live in her uncle's gloomy mansion on the wild English moors. She is lonely and has nobody with whom to play. But one day she learns of a secret garden in the grounds that no one is allowed to enter. Then Mary uncovers an old key in a flower bed and a gust of magic leads her to a hidden door that reveals a world she could never have imagined.
A mouse took a stroll through the deep dark wood. A fox saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. But the fox is the least of the quick-witted mouse's problems. He's about to come face to face with an owl, a snake, and... oh help, oh no,
In a dark, dark house, in a dark, dark cellar, lived some skeletons.
It was a dark and stormy night. The rain came down in torrents. There were brigands in the mountains and wolves, and the chief of the brigands said to Antonia, "I'm bored. Tell us a story." No one tells a story better than Antonia. His tale is full of action and absurdity. Pirates, parrots and chocolate carnival cakes, rubies, emeralds, diamonds of enormous size, and a thingy. Antonia just makes it up as he goes along, and then he begins. It was a